Got another one. Got another one. Yep. Got another one. Hedgehog. Woo! There's one. Swim jig fish. Golly. Big one. Buried down in that grass. I just dug him out. Got something on the little chopper, guys. Just a little bass. PD mini chopper swim jig. And a 3-inch Eurotackle B-Vibe on there. Breaking the ice with a little largie this morning. That thing looks so good. And I'm hoping the bass thinks so too. Just a little 12-inch guy to start it. Guys, so I needed a spot this morning that was fairly clear, that has grass in it. And this is one of the only places around me that has good grass in it, to try out that new Zappu PD mini chopper swim jig. Hopefully she'll produce a couple of real nice ones for us this morning. No guarantees though, I've just been catching small ones lately. But I also have that on my Arc Sniper medium light rod and an Arc Gravity with 8-pound fluoro on it. Got a little power finesse game rolling this morning. Swim jig fish. Decent one. Gotta let them run with it just a little bit. That sniper rod got a decent hook in him though. Right. Got a pretty good one there. 16-inch largie. We'll definitely take him. I think this medium light sniper rod is just gonna become a workhorse for me. So there's another technique it can do, non-exposed, like a jig. I've done treble baits with it. So far, so good. Another one. Oh wow, another pretty good one. Got on. He definitely hit it harder too. Maybe the bite will pick up in terms of how aggressive they are as the sun gets a little higher, because they were kind of dead earlier this morning. It's got a pretty good brush guard on it, 3/32 of an ounce, bluegill color with a 3-inch bluegill B-Vibe trailer on there. I've had some pretty good luck with Zappu products in the past. They're the ones that make the little breedy underspins. Loving that little PD mini chopper so far. Like y'all down south that have really good thick grass, that super finesse swim jig, that could be clutch for y'all. And with that trailer choice, guys, the Eurotackle plastics, they are durable and they have good action. So when you combine the fact that you really don't have to adjust them much, and that you can catch a bunch of fish on them, so that you can just worry about keeping your bait in the water, those Eurotackle plastics on my jigs come in clutch. And he is 15. Another one. Oh boys, there's a bunch of them off of this area, seems like. Dang it, that's the first one that's got off. I really didn't let him eat it too well. I kind of jerked it out of his mouth probably right after he ate it. That's something that I kind of struggle with, is being a little bit patient, letting him really get a hold of it before I try to set the hook. Try not to do that again. It also doesn't help on the paddleboard, man. Y'all don't understand when you're trying to set the hook on a moving object that's not very stable. It is much less than ideal. There's one. Pinned him. I think. Yeah, I got it pretty good. He bit it. I let it go back into the grass mat that I had just worked it through, and then he got it again. He's not near as big as the last two. He's probably only 13 or 14. I'm on the money, 14. There's number 4. Got him. You had to have been following that, guys. They're shrinking. It's probably only another 13 or 14. That's all right though. So we got 5 on the board now, I believe. I was talking about that. If y'all have been watching my channel for a little while now, I made a swim jig edit in May with the Z-Man Midwest Finesse swim jig, and don't get me wrong, it catches fish, but the quality just wasn't where I wanted it to be. They had like a rubber band skirt, and the paint on the head wasn't too good, and the bait keeper really wasn't that good, but they had the size pretty dialed in. But these come in 1/16 and 3/32. They are a JDM bait, aka they come straight from Japan, but I got mine on Bait Finesse Empire, and so far I'm actually very impressed with it. I tried a 3-inch whale as my first trailer with it on the lake the other day, and it was not stable. It was kind of laying over a little bit, but this B-Vibe is keeping it more stable, keeping it upright as I'm reeling. The price, guys, also is not bad at all. I think they're like $8, $8.50, which I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not happy about, you know, oh, there's no, oh God. Don't get me wrong, $8.50 isn't cheap, but it's under $10 for a JDM bait, so that's honestly decent. And for the quality, you're getting a good bait, so, you know. So far, so good. There's number 6. I think I hooked whatever this panfish is somehow. Hooked it with that jig. Readier sunfish. Another species for us. Readier. There's one on the hedgehog. Had one more bait I wanted to try. Soft plastic hedgehog. It's a lot of plastic too. Crazy looking JDM plastic there. Got it on an 1/8 ounce free rig. So now I'm throwing that TMCO hedgehog on a 1/8 ounce free rig, 1/0 finesse EWG. My arc sniper rod got a pretty good hook in it. I was wondering how it was going to do with bottom baits. Got another one. Got another one. Yep, got another one. Hedgehog. Woo! A little stronger one he just got in the grass too. Wow, that's actually a nice one. Wow, guys. That's a really good one on the hedgehog. I got a 10-pound leader, guys, because of how chunky that plastic is. And that's something you also never see me do. I was just too lazy. I took my topwater reel that had the braid on it and tied a 10-pound leader on. Just caught a really nice bass on that hedgehog. That one is long, man. Yeah, boys, almost a 19-incher. That is a great example of power finesse, guys. Medium light stick, 10-pound Abrazex leader around some nasty dying off grass. Got us a nice one. Another one. Free rig. Decent one too on the hedgehog. This outer edge of this grass line, man. Pretty decent one too. I'll tell you one thing though. The fall rate on that hedgehog is so low, which is probably a good thing today, all things considered. Another 16 for us though. But one of the reasons that thing sinks so slow, guys, is that it's a Laztec, so it's also going to probably make it very durable. It hasn't torn up at all yet with those fish so far, and that's a good thing because I only have 2 of them. There's one. Swim jig fish. Oh, wow. Golly, big one. Buried down in that grass, I just dug him out. No! Yes! Wow. Big old chunk of grass with him. That's a solid one, boys. Good grief. That is a major testament to that thing's hook right there, because I was pulling pretty hard. That 8-pound sniper line is pretty dang strong, so I could give a lot of pressure and that thing still didn't bend out on that stud. That's a 20-inch bass, man. I decided to come back into these grassy shallows and just cast into some of the open areas with that little swim jig. Found a tank. That was a really nice bass for here, guys. That's kind of starting to get to like the upper threshold of like the biggest ones I've ever caught in here, and I've fished here a long time. There we go. There's another one. Swim jig in the shallows. Putting a hurting on them a little bit. Been a while since we've been able to do that. Caught a couple of good sized bass today. It's just been a great start to a Saturday. Another one. Open water fish. All right. Just kind of coasting back to the starting spot. This has been an absolute pleasure this morning. We've caught a ton of fish on that one trailer, by the way. That is not the only one I've went through. I've went through probably 3, and really the only reason I went through the first 2 is because the sunfish kept biting the tail off, so I quit putting red dye on it. And this one has been persisting. Another one. Please, oh, that one might have some weight, guys. Not bad at all. Open water with the swim jig. Not bad at all. The wind's kind of calmed down even a little bit here at high noon, so I can fish this open water a little easier. That feels real good when they hit that jig. Jig bites are awesome. Another 16-incher. Oh boys, that might be the last one. He's decent. It is dead still now. But we wore him out with that little mini chopper. Another one. That might be a little bigger one, guys. I think it is. Try to keep them down. We'll probably go 17. Wow. Definitely exceeded any expectations that I had today. I tried not to have any. Today's stuff seems to be working out. That will probably be the last one we catch, guys. Well, fellas, I think it's safe to say that little Zappu PD mini chopper is validated as a solid bait finesse swim jig option. That 3-inch B-vibe was perfect. A couple of things with the retrieve though, guys. I was doing a really slow and steady. If you try to go too fast, it does get off keel a little bit, either one way or the other. But if you go slow and steady and just work it through grass patches, that's kind of how I was getting the bites. I'd feel the grass patches as it would come through. I'd twitch it a little bit to get it through there, And a lot of times as it was coming through the grass, I would get hit, or sometimes they were just hitting it in open water. But that slow roll, keeping it upright on keel, was just getting it done today. And that sniper 2 rod, fellas, validated as kind of like an all-around stick. It did well with the non-exposed jig. It did well with the hedgehog. It was pretty dang sensitive. But I'll even go a step further, guys, and start trying to throw like some of the real small 1/16 ounce presentations and see how it does with those. But honestly, I'm pretty confident it's just going to be a great all-around workhorse for me, and I'm very excited for some of the future trips that I'm going to have with this thing. And then I'll also give you a close-up look at this little TMCO hedgehog. Look at that wild looking plastic. So it's kind of got their mouse body on it, and then just a whole bunch of little appendages that come off of it. But that thing on the free rig also got some really solid quality bites, was able to get them out of the grass on that little bit heavier line and that medium light rod. You will need a bit heavier setup for this thing, guys, because it weighs quite a bit. It's a lot of plastic. And then if you go and put another bit of tungsten weight with it, you've got a decently heavy package that you need some rod and some decently heavy line to set a good hook into it. But again, that sniper definitely did it. So, and then other than just watching my stuff, guys, and showing me love in that regard, there's 3 other ways that you guys can help support my BFS bass fishing adventures that I would really appreciate. A really fun way is by buying one of my small baits and big fish fish rulers and participate in my monthly BFS Big Bass contests. I give away custom BFS bait packages and sometimes gear to the top 3 placers every month. If you want more details on those rulers, or if you want one, contact me at my Gmail account that I leave in the pinned comment below. The easiest way probably is just to use my ARC discount code as capital CB10 at arcrods.com if y'all want to try to save some money on any of their sweet rods, BFS gravity reels, the sniper, the gravity rods, any of that stuff on their site. Use my code CB10. And then a third way that's kind of up and coming, I'm getting ready to do a drop. I'm not sure, I may have already done it by the time I post this edit, but I have Bass Reaper hats now, guys. This is my white one. I also have black ones, and I'm sure I'll probably have some left after the drops. So if you guys either want a white Bass Reaper hat or a black one, but otherwise just, again, contact me at my Gmail account if y'all want to buy one of my hats from me. But I had a ton of fun on that one, guys. And if y'all did too, please leave a like for me. Consider subscribing if you haven't. Always talk with me in the comments below. Check out links to other gear and discount codes in the description above. And check out the link to more BFS bass action in the pinned comment below and a playlist. Please share this with a finesse-loving friend, guys. Help me hit 4,000 subs by the end of the year, and we'll do some kind of cool giveaway at that time. But apart from all that, thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all take her easy. We'll catch you on the next one. Golly, big one. Buried down in that grass. I just dug him out.